Hey, what's happening everybody? It's Damron. We've been making our way through the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, getting all the relics, all the gems, everything to help you get 100% in this game. We're on the 22nd mission of Crash Bandicoot 2 Rocket, and this mission is not that fun. I really don't like the controls of the jetpack, but nonetheless, the platinum time on this is 53.44 seconds. Again, as I've mentioned in prior videos, if you're just going for the achievements, you can settle with the gold relic at 59.55 seconds. So let's get right to it. I'm going to show you a platinum run and then we'll break it down. Alright, so we clocked in at 48.48 seconds, so we've got a little bit of leeway right from the platinum time, about 5 seconds, so you got some room for error. You know, the thing really about this mission is just the controls of the jetpack are not, you know, the greatest. It's really hard to kind of navigate really quickly. You're gonna have to practice just a little bit of just running the mission just to get used to the jetpack and flying around and moving. Okay, so as we're making our way through this, the really most important thing is that we're just constantly moving forward, and we're going to try to get all of our second boxes that we can. So there's two right here. We need a double spin, so you got to kind of spin, hit, spin, hit. If you don't, you're going to, you know, kind of get delayed. You'll run into the box and kind of be there for a second. You really want to be spinning through them so you're not losing momentum. And that's really important for these parts right here where these guys are using those electric shocks. You need to be able to spin into him and keep moving forward really quickly so you can get the second spin on them before they activate their electric shock, so you're not sitting there waiting for them to finish. Now you'd probably notice that I left that 3-second box up in there, and that's okay because they're all, you know, it's right next to a bunch of nitro boxes. So for that particular second box, it's actually easier just to blow up the nitro exclamation box at the end of the level, and it'll still hit and activate that box. So you'll see that at the very end. As we're moving forward here, definitely try to go under these you know, electrical wires, and we're gonna try to go in and hit this guy. Sometimes it's not hard. You see me, I had to back off and let him go ahead and finish his attack. So sometimes you can get in there, you can save a little bit of the time if you can get quick enough, but I had to stop there, so maybe I lost a second. But nonetheless, I'm gonna hit this exclamation box, and you can see my timer has stopped, and that's actually that 3-second box that I left next to all those nitro boxes. Much easier just to leave that there, and that's gonna top this run off with a 48.48 seconds, which was actually my best time. So that's going to be a platinum relic time that we've now got off the board. Again, if you're having trouble with this, just go for the gold. It is a little annoying given the jetpack controls. I really don't like it's, you know, the feel of it. It's a little clumsy, and we do unfortunately have another rocket mission to do. Nonetheless, let's get back in it and let's get our boxes run. Again, this is not a difficult mission in the sense of boxes because you have the jetpack. There is no kind of bonus areas. There's no secret areas. You're just going to be going through here, and you just have to kind of take your time. Keep in mind, if you go past a box, that's okay. You can in fact go towards the screen, as you can see here with my jetpack, so you can go forward and backwards, so you don't really have to worry about missing a box. The main thing here is to just kind of pay attention, because sometimes if you go too high, you know, a box will be low and off your screen, and if you're too low in the tunnel, sometimes there'll be a box that's up high that you can't see. So right now, if I were to go forward, you can see I wouldn't see that box in the upper left, the question mark box. So you got to kind of be careful. Again, you just follow this guide. If you're missing anything in particular, don't do what I'm doing right now. I spent so much time navigating around this TNT box is, you know, all you have to do is touch it and activate it. All right, so if you touch it, because remember the TNT boxes do count for our box total, so you do need to touch that TNT box and it'll blow up the one beside it. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but just take your time through this. There's not a lot that I really need to point out, so I'm just going to kind of let this one play through. All the boxes are going to be in your vision. Just take your time, get all 39 boxes, and at the end we'll nab another clear gem. The only thing I will say, similar to that speed run where we left this box and let the nitro boxes explode it, you can in fact leave that extra life box there and the nitro boxes will take care of it. I went in there and I blew up the box and I didn't even get the extra life, so you know, I'm keeping it trashy in this playthrough for sure. But you know, just take your time. If you do something like that where you're like, I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out, just don't make the mistake of not going back and grabbing the box here. So just make sure, again, this one's all really about taking your time and making sure we're grabbing all of our boxes that are, you know, clearly in the path. Go up and down, make sure you're seeing your whole field of vision and that we're making our way through. Once you get past all these nitro boxes, we got one more checkpoint up, or one more question mark box to hit, which is right here, and then we just need to nab our nitro exclamation box that's going to blow up the rest of the boxes in the level. So go ahead and go through here and we'll kill this guy who's our final scientist that's in the way, and we'll get him out of the way and we're going to park, and you're going to see the nitro exclamation box right here. So you can see 25 of 39, but boom, 14 of these are nitro boxes that we're going to grab right there. And now we're going to get our final not our final, but the final gem of this level, which is only one, so it's ironic that I'm saying final. There is only one. We're gonna grab our clear gem in this mission, and that's gonna be Rocket done. We've got our platinum relic and our clear gem in the mission Rocket, so we're making our way 22 of 27 missions down in Crash Bandicoot 2. So I hope you all are enjoying it. As always, I'm hoping that you're finding this helpful, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.